thing I love about doing my PhD in economics at Exeter is you actually have the freedom to develop your own research ideas. And so for me, it was that freedom to really take time to explore it and to really find out what you care about. My name is Connor, and I'm a first-year PhD student in economics. My interests lie in macroeconomics, and specifically growth and firm dynamics. So why firms exit markets and enter markets, as well as the distribution of firms look like in the real world, especially at times where there's economic turmoil. You care about people preserving their jobs. Firm dynamics to me is quite interesting because you are thinking about the kind of process through which jobs are created and jobs are destroyed, and that has a tangible impact on people's lives. I've always been interested in economics, and so whether it's reading the news every day or actually getting into the nitty-gritty of working with models, that's kind of what I've been interested in and what's driven me a lot. I did my undergraduate in economics. I then did an MSc here at Exeter in economics, and following that I did a 2-year MRes in economics. I'm an early stage PhD student, and so what I do is pretty much ideas generation. I will look at some data sets and look for some key features of the data that might readily be explained by typical models in the field of firm dynamics. The balance you have between being able to follow your own research ideas, but at the same time, you've got your supervisor to kind of channel you into the right kind of direction, and that really helps you fine-tune an idea that's actually going to be more impactful. Having the opportunity to be very close to maybe a supervisor but other faculty members really gives you an opportunity to first get to know them, and secondly, see what research they're interested in. I decided to come to Exeter initially to do my master's, and my master's was a funding master's, and so that in essence covers your tuition fees. And a lot of the PhD economics students are funded through scholarships through the business school. My funding is a 5-year funding, which lasts for the 2 years of the MRes and then for 3 years of PhD. Part of that funding is a stipend that you get paid monthly that helps you cover your living costs, and part of the requirement of the scholarship is that you also do teaching, marking and research assistant work. My favourite thing about Exeter and the campus itself is the fact that it's so green. Whether you just want to go for a walk or you want to actually sit outside, there's lots of really nice spots around campus. Actually having lots of that green space is really good for preserving your mental health when you're actually trying to do a PhD.